how are we gonna do this? Why? Oh god. Okay, how are we gonna do this? How are we going to do this? I guess screen capture. Does that work? Okay. Hi everyone. Welcome to Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine. Oh my god, it's so exciting. Oh my goodness. Oh yes. Anywho, in the grim darkness of the far future, there's only war. And there's this guy with his goofy head. His name is Captain Titus. He's an Ultramarine. He's a Space Marine. They're gonna save the world from the green soccer hooligans. But yeah, he, you know, I don't think they give a big lore breakdown. Maybe they do. I don't know. But I made a video about Warhammer 40k because I recently got back into it with the I don't know, I was just getting notified, you know, with a whole bunch of, like, Pancreas no work videos. They kept showing up in my algorithm, so I'm just like, screw it, why not? So now I'm back into Warhammer, and yeah, you know, I wanted to play some Space Marine, and I've already beaten this game and the other one, but I want to play this one first on stream, and, you know, this one's about Captain Titties, and his nonsense. This is Captain Titties. And so basically the Emperor of mankind wanted to conquer the whole galaxy, and so he created 20 legions of Space Marines. The 13th was the Ultramarines. They're blue. They're these blue guys. Basically they take over the galaxy, and then the Emperor's favorite child stabs him in the back and leads half of the Space Marines and makes them evil and turns them to chaos, where they literally go to hell and worship hell demons. So that's fun. That's cool. And now for the last 10,000 years, the Empire has been losing ground slowly, and the Space Marines have to help prevent losing ground. So this guy is gonna help do that. So basically we're gonna start from the first level. We're gonna play the first chapter, the first thing. What's that? I don't remember that part. But we're gonna play from the chapter start, and we're gonna play on easy because I'm a baby back bitch. Yes. Part 1, Planetfall. Oh, in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. I forgot to say, I think maybe I said that out loud, but I definitely put it in the description. That's all the lore they give you. But, yeah, on the little far-flung thing, there's an Ork invasion fleet on Graia. Orks, their invasion fleets are called WAAGHs. It's like a gigantic factory called Ajakus. They make a lot of stuff, including the Warlord class Titans. Those are very important. I'm gonna turn down the audio. This is an extremely loud game. Holy shit. Xenos invasion in progress. Recommended course of action. Exterminatus. No, we can't do that because that would destroy the entire planet and make it unlivable. Deploy capital weaponry. No, it would destroy the factory. Liberation fleet. Sure. 5 to 37 days. Delay, unacceptable. Loss of strategic assets on Graia, unacceptable. Escalate area denial, affirmative. Adeptus Astartes, ultra baby. Response incoming. Deploying the Ultramarines! Let's go! Sega presents Is that a dude's leg? Oh, for a second there that looked like a dude's leg, but I was like, that's way too big. That's like part of a battle barge. Relic Entertainment Production. Yeah, we get it. Come on. Oh shit, here we go. Oh yeah! Ultramarines fleet strike user Fury of Descent. Forge War guys the target. Planetary invasion. Objective secure the Titans. Fuck yeah. Who's excited? I am. Everyone raise your hands if you're excited. If you're not excited, fucking get there, bro. There's our boy, Captain Titties. Hi, Captain Titties.
Captain Titus, the Orks have massacred the Forge World's forces.
That's not good.
And they have taken the planetary defense weapons.
That's even worse.
Clever of the damned Orks. Keeps us off their backs while they loot the Titan war machines.
Brace for evasive maneuvers.
Pilot, report.
Starboard engine is dead, Sergeant. We're losing altitude.
Get the ship to safety. We'll find another way down.
Aye, Captain.
Here we go.
Lots of job returning to launch bay.
Grab the jetpacks, boys. We're going in. We're going fucking in, baby. Let's go. Here we go.
This is your plan.
We need to get to the surface to take out the gun battery. What, do you want to go home already, Sergeant?
Not before having a word or two with the Orks.
Let's go.
Wise, Captain. The Codex Astartes does not support this action.
Try to keep up.
Fuck the Codex. Let's go. I'm a Dark Angels fan myself. I do not like that this game... It isn't the progenitor of the Ultramarines getting all the attention of all the Space Marine chapters, but it certainly doesn't help. And, yeah, the Dark Angels fans are very much anti-Codex. And this game, yeah. Also, be used to seeing those little gunshot particle effects. Here we go. Alright, yeah, this game is a little bit loud. I'm gonna turn it down just ever so slightly. Because, shit. I already turned it down a little bit. I thought it was really loud. Alright, is that better? Yep, so this is what's called a bolt pistol. It's basically a gyrojet grenade launcher. It's like rocket-propelled ammunition. And then we also have a combat knife. And the combat knives are literally like the size of machetes for humans. Because I didn't mention, Space Marines are all like 8 feet tall. But yeah. Oh yeah, so they're saying WAAGH. Yep, but we can do a little execution move to get some of our shield and health back. Yep. But yeah, bolt pistol and combat knife is something. But yeah, these guys are orcs. They're basically, like I said, they're green soccer hooligans. And they are technically funguses. And you just grab them and smash them. Hell yeah. Now the guns in this game do feel a little weak considering what they are. Ow, prick. So you're scripted to take damage there. And then you can execute, stab in the brain, and get some of your health back. Yep, throw them over the edge. Look out, and boom! Kill those damn orcs. But yeah, if you're not a fan of Warhammer, this game will make you one. It's very cool. Oh, is this Cruz? Is this the guy?
Get off my ship, Space Marine! Space Marine! You're gonna die!
Dodge a grenade. Yeah, you want to go for headshots. And there's not really any countering, so you kind of always have to be on the offensive. We're hardly human. Like, so that's one of the things about the Imperium of Man, the humanity in this timeline is, they are hardly accepting of other species. They really don't like them. They also don't like AI, which, you know, kind of based a little bit. Get the execution. Why are you grabbing the wrong motherfucker? Stop grabbing the wrong motherfucker. When I say execute the guy who's actually open to being executed. But yeah, so you have to balance that. The gameplay is a little bit clunky. I will freely admit. Time to rotate the turret. Look out, crews. Run away. Hell yeah, disable the Ork ship. It's disabled, alright. Now, Titus, you got rid of your, jetpack, so this might be a bad idea. It's Warhammer, rule of cool applies. But yeah, my favorite thing about the Orks is that, you know, despite all their stuff being so ramshackle, they're all innately psychic. So if they believe something is true, it has a higher likelihood chance of coming true. So if they're like, oh, this ship is going to work, it has a higher likelihood of just working, just because they believe it. So that's really cool. Bunch of dead orcs. Space Marines. Hell yeah. Captain Titus refuses to wear a helmet through the entire game. Refuses to wear a helmet. You can make him put on a helmet in the next game. But we aren't there yet,
Captain
obviously.
Titus, come in. Damned orcs shot me off course. I've had no word from Leandros, but I'm picking up Vox chatter from Imperial Guard forces on the ground.
I scarcely thought anyone would be left alive, much less still fighting.
Heading towards the front lines now.
I will meet you there.
So, Imperial Guard are, you know, they're very... I'm struggling to think of a word other than expendable, but that's what they are, really. As I said in my, you know, my Warhammer video, my lore video on the Tempestus, the one resource that humanity never runs out of is humanity, right? So they, you know, they've got trillions upon trillions and trillions of these normal Imperial Guard to spare, so they just throw them at the enemy in human waves. But they do give them big tanks, you know, fair play to them, fair credit to them, they do give them big tanks. And the big tanks are actually expensive. But yeah, you know, just a million Imperial Guard members will die, and they will write it off as a rounding error, right? Like, it's nothing to them. But, you know, the Space Marines are capped at 1,000 per chapter. However, there's like several thousand chapters.
The Emperor be with you, Space Marine.
Of the 20 original chapters, 2 of them went missing. And then after that, of those 18, 9 of them went traitor, and the other 9 stayed loyal, but they all switched into, they all like reduced their numbers a whole lot, but they also created successor chapters, so there's like other kinds of people based on the Ultramarines, and they have a lot of successor chapters. However, I'm losing viewers because I'm explaining the lore.
Destroy them!
Hi, Leandros. This is Leandros. He's a dick. We do not like Leandros.
They got no way out of there.
But yeah, the rounds in this game feel very weak. Even if you're playing on easy, it's a little... Oh yeah, you can't throw the grenades back. Leandros. Yeah, the bolters kind of suck. They feel a little weak considering they're like 60mm fucking grenade launchers in full auto. Because they don't even one-shot with a headshot. Like, that fucking guy didn't even die. I forget how to crouch. I know Leandros is crouching, but I would never. I don't have grenades yet, hang on. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Now, the combat knife is kind of the most underdeveloped of all of the melee weapons. It kind of only has like one animation for takedowns, and that's kind of lame. Because I like the combat knife, it's fast. Yeah, blast him. Leandros, turn around, you little bitch. Now step on his face. Aw. Stop wasting bolter rounds.
Are you wounded?
The Codex Astartes warns against using jump packs to leap blindly into enemy fire, and for good reason.
Your days as a novice are behind you. Why do you still interpret the Codex so narrowly?
I look to its rules for guidance.
We all do. But there are also benefits to thinking for yourself. Yes.
So, Mark Strong is a voice actor for Captain Titus in this game. That's pretty cool. You may know him as Merlin from Kingsman.
Enemy! Scientist!
At least these guys all pop when you shoot them once with a bolter. That makes me happy. Yeah, that does put a smile on my face.
Sedona's picked up local Imperial Guard communications. They survived under the shadow of that gun. I want to know how.
True.
Keep firing! Keep firing!
So these guys are Imperial Guard, and you'll see how easily they get killed. Not who I wanted. But yeah, they fire dinky little laser pointers, basically. They just go pew 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 pew. Meanwhile, we have literal fucking full auto grenade launcher rifles.
The Adeptus Astartes are here.
Yes.
The Emperor's Angels of Death fight with us.
Yes. I don't know why the subtitle didn't play that, but yes. But yeah, you can just instantly execute some of those other guys, the little baby ones. What are they called? Wretches? Hello. There we go. We fucking gangbanged that guy. Yep, so our, like, basically our rifle is their, like, mounted machine gun, right? That one's a little bit heavier than ours, but, like, we can pick that up and use that no problem. That's how strong the Astartes are.
Rise, guardsmen. You saved yourselves. We thought you dead.
We would be, my lord,
if not for the lieutenant.
Where will we find this lieutenant?
At the front lines. Follow the trench network to the lieutenant's command bunker.
Carry on, guardsman. We rendezvous with Sidonus, then we find this lieutenant. We need updated intel on the gun battery.
Yep.
Through here, my lords. Head out the upper level and continue through the plaza. The bunker is beyond that.
All right. Thanks, guys.
A few hundred against 1 million orcs, and they fight on.
No. Get off! My legs. I can't feel my legs.
I get to see a spaceman.
I wanted to finish him off.
Watch
Bye. Yep, so we don't really get any new weapons for a while. They're still like introducing us to shit. I'm excited for the chainsword.
Captain, I'm in position at a broken monument near the guard lines.
Okay.
Quotas must be met. Despite alien incursions, delinquency is an affront.
There he is. There's Sidonus. Oh, that looks like the chainsword. Finally. The combat knife is just a little undercooked.
Sergeant, I see you found something to keep you busy.
Worry not, Captain. I've saved some orcs for you.
Thanks, buddy.
The orcs have got that gun well defended, no mistake. But typical orc behavior would be to dismantle or destroy the gun.
And certainly not use it to keep our forces at bay. There's a strategy behind it. Their leader is no fool.
This day is getting interesting.
You're not wrong.
I may have encountered the orc during our jump to the surface.
That was the orc ship I saw crash near here, I take it.
Yay!
If the horde hasn't turned on itself, it's still under his control.
So now we have the chainsword. The Mark 11 Hell's Teeth chainsword is the close combat weapon of choice among Space Marines, combining terrifying power and great speed. So, yep, it's pretty cool. And you can get some pretty wicked combos. That one's broken, so 1, 2, 3, stop. And there's a lot of animations for this one. Unlike the combat knife. Boom. It is so cool. Kill them all. Yeah. Great fun. Very cool. Blow their heads up. Alright, here they come. Yeah, the ground pound attack is super cool. And it works really well. 1, 2, 3. It just works. It just works. Shoot the humans! This is how I see every British person. I saw oh, hello D380993. Sorry I missed your message. You must have typed it in the last like few seconds or so. Hi. Sorry. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream.
Target that squig!
Uh-oh. Yeah, those are squigs. Yeah. Better get used to these orc guys. They are going to be the main antagonists for most of the game. I'm not going to spoil anything else. But in my defense, you did already see the name of the last mission. Ow. Yeah, the squigs are annoying. Wait for it. Wait for it. It's gonna turn the corner. Check your corners, check high, check low. Oh, I hear it. Blam!
Look out, dropship!
Blow up all the Gretches. I think they're called Gretches in 40k. If not, then they're called Gretches in Warhammer Fantasy. No. I have a grenade. Beep boop. Grenade. Goodbye. Yeah, the grenades are pretty good. I've never been one for grenades or grenade launchers or rocket launchers even in games. I don't know, I'm always worried that I'll use a bro. Dude. 1, 2, 3. Stomp. 1, 2. Stomp. It's incredible. 1, 2, 3. Stomp. Oops. Give me your health, bitch. Brutal. Gimme. Bam. Now Sidonis and Leandros are doing the smart thing, which is hiding behind the wall of fucking guns. But I have grenades. And I have chain fucking sword. So, forgive me if I don't feel like fucking hiding back there. Whatever, I'll do it. I'll do it. Lure him into a kill box.
Dropship incoming!
Now, if it looks like I do a melee instead of aiming, it's because I have aiming and meleeing set up in the opposite way on Space Marine 2, and so I'm still used to that. Yeah, so I'm still used to those controls. Pick up some ammo. Hell yeah, we need it. Damn it, they're dropping off more of them. Oh, there's a big boss. Yep, so these guys are pretty tough. And now we kill. Oh yeah, you have to spam the mouse 1 button on these guys. Oh, right in the mouth hole. Oh my word, it's beautiful.
Space Marines. We thought we were done for. Where is your commander? Inside, but the door is sealed. I believe they will let us through.
Unseal it.
Imperial Guard, we are Ultramarines. Open this door.
We are the Emperor's Angels.
Space Marines.
So, even though there are like hundreds of chapters of Space Marines, all with like 1,000 Marines each, we're still super duper rare. And to like an average Imperial Guardsman, if Space Marines show up, they're like super duper inspired, but then they're also like, oh shit, if the situation is bad enough that they're sending Space Marines, then we must be really fucked. They are. On Graya, they are absolutely boned.
Hold the line and stay alive.
So this is no nonsense female Imperial Guard Commander number 1. In Space Marine 2, there's a whole different one.
Second Lieutenant Mira, 203rd Cadian Regiment.
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines.
You are in command.
I'm all that's left, my lord. Unless my commanders rise from the grave. So far, they seem content to stay put.
Lieutenant, the scouts have returned to forward base.
How many?
2.
Damn. I sent out 10.
80% casualties
That
is
damn gun. We don't have the numbers to make an assault. And as you might have seen, it's
not a
shooting
bad
down
day
all our support
for
vessels.
Imperial Guard.
That is why we are here.
Not a particularly bad day.
Come with me then. I should warn you, my lords. We've got a slight orc problem down here.
understatement of the millennium. Yeah, I am a little bit bummed that they don't give you a whole lot of weapons starting out. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong fucking way. Whoops. Yep. The gameplay is still very clunky. This game is old. This game is
Genetic scan complete.
Alright. Now,
Adeptus
Purity Seal.
Astartes.
Those are good.
Access authorized.
You get... So now we have Fury. Fury is good. Yes.
What do you know of the Titans on this planet?
Only that our troops were sent to guard the Titan Invictus at Manufactorum Ajakis. But that was 2 weeks ago, and we've lost contact with them.
We need to reach that Titan.
Your fastest route is across the rail bridge behind the gun complex. It leads directly to the western gates of the Manufactorum.
Yes. We have to stop that gun. Very important. But yeah, you can kind of tell the Imperial Guard, they just kind of are like normal soldiers, pretty much. So much so that like, I've seen some people use bolt action models, which is just a model game from World War II, right? Like, just normal World War II stuff. Instead of, like actual Imperial Guard models. But yeah, in case you didn't know, Warhammer is not just video games and animations. It is a model game, first and foremost. As the people who play the game will tell you, they are happy that it's a model game, first and foremost, instead of, you know, something with continuous lore and stories. I like it as like a multimedia empire franchise with lots of lore and stuff like that. But it is a miniature game first, so they don't like doing major plot developments unless it will serve to sell more models, because they sell a bunch of fucking cheap plastic at a like huge markup, so they make hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Like, if you build, like, a sizable army, you are giving them many, 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 many dollars in profits. And I don't begrudge them of that, it's just a little bit, you know, the markups are kind of insane. And also, it's very space intensive, too. Like, I would not have any room to store an army. Are you fuckers in here? No. No green. This is a no green zone. But I love the takedowns. They're so raw and brutal. It's super nice. Yeah. Come on, Captain Titus. Let's go. Reload your bolter. But yeah, these artillery guns, you could swap in a, like that could just be a model from bolt action scaled up, and no one can tell the difference, right? Like bolt action models are based on shit in real life, but Imperial Guard is just, they might be the most grounded faction, honestly. But yeah, other than stuff like this, the heavy bolter, and shit like that, like you could almost be, you can almost confuse them for like a real army. Come on. Visible violent death. Kill 2,500 enemies. Okay, so apparently there are a lot of enemies to kill because I never replayed the main story.
The Orcs took it almost as soon.
This is my first time replaying it. I played it a couple months ago while I was still in my last semester of college. I played it in like February or March or whatever. And now, you know, it's months later, like 6 or 7 months later. Or maybe more like 5 or 6. And, yeah. So I've probably killed about 2,300 enemies in my first playthrough of the campaign. Fucking insane. Alright, now, what is this upgrade?
Weapons authorization confirmed. Access granted.
So this is your third weapon. You get 4 weapons to carry. It's like Borderlands. You get 4 weapons to carry. And they all serve a specific purpose. This is your bolter sniper rifle.
That's where the orcs breached the gun battery. We haven't been able to make it inside the wall. There just aren't enough of us.
You have survived this long on your own, Lieutenant. You have done well. But you are no longer alone. We will retake the gun. You will get your reinforcements.
Damn right.
I'll hold you to that, Captain.
I want her. I want her so bad, dude. Hell yeah. It's a good thing Space Marines have no libido, because I would get so distracted.
34. Injured workers should seek treatment in Sector 46.
But also, that would kind of be like workplace power dynamics, because they literally view us as like lords and angels and gods.
Orcs on the high ground.
Now this thing does actually feel kind of powerful. It one-tap headshots, so if they stop fucking moving. He's doing the right thing when you're fighting a sniper. He's moving around, not letting me get a beat on him. I love Warhammer so much. I used to think it was cheesy. I used to think it was too expensive. I used to think it was like, whatever. No, I've accepted it. Warhammer is fucking cool. It's stupid in a lot of ways, and it's held back by the fact that it's primarily a miniatures game. But there's a lot of rule of cool shit, and it is cool, you know? It's over the top, and it's a satire of itself at times. And I will admit, a lot of the Warhammer fans don't get the satire. I thought he blew himself up. That was funny. There are also collectibles around the levels. I've gotten some of them, but not even close to all of them. Okay, come here. You can't say shoot me again and then run away.
It's Space Marines! It's the space!
But yeah, any like normal human, if you shot them with a bolter, they would fucking explode. Orcs are very tough and hard to kill, and they're made of fungus, so I believe their organ systems are not quite in one place, so it's hard to get a vital shot.
Use the breach caused by the rock to enter the gun fortress.
Yeah. For what? You don't even like wretches. Hello, Puffy Merc. Is this the remastered version? This is the anniversary version. This is not the fully updated one from fucking whatchamacallit. From like just recently. This is the anniversary version. I thought the remastered version would be on Game Pass, but it's not. No! 1, 2, 3. Ground pound. 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 It's that simple. It's just that simple. Now, there's not a whole lot of variety in the enemies here. I will freely admit that. Beep boop. Let us in. And I do feel like maybe the game is a little bit over long. But maybe it's because I like stretched it out over multiple days. But also, maybe it doesn't need to be spread out over multiple days. Also, you're right, for the Emperor. For the Emperor, always for the Emperor. 100%. If I were on any side in the Imperium, I would be on the Eldar's side. They're like the space elves. I like those guys. But design-wise, it's either Dark Angels or Militarum Tempestus for me. So,
take to the high ground, Captain. We will deal with the orcs down here.
Smart. Yeah, you can ground pound. Nope. This is like the only way to gain elevation in this game. But yeah, it stuns them really easily. You only get the jump pack in very limited sections, which is very sad. Somehow you missed this game when it released. You don't recall ever seeing it for 360 or anything back in the day. It took Saber reviving the series of Space Marine 2. That's fair. I never played this either. I never got into Warhammer until about 10 years ago. When I was at boarding school. I know my parents would never have bought me this shit. Oh shit. Don't die. Now Fury Mode. Fury Mode gives you heals and like a lot of damage. Boom! Big hits, no whammies. Big hits, no whammies. Fucking love it. Fucking love it. Is this where we're meant to go? Must be. Reload.
Space Marines!
Oh yeah, I want to ground pound this guy. Don't shoot at my boys. Or me. I'm included in my boys. I guess Captain Titus is in my boys. From a Watsonian perspective, Leandros and Sidonis are Titus's boys, so they are my boys. But from a Doyleist perspective, Captain Titus is one of my boys because he is a character in the video. I wish they gave you this all the time. It's definitely cool and it retains a lot of mechanics of the more modern title. It's a pretty cool game if you're going to get the remaster as soon as possible. Go for it, man. It's pretty good. This game is pretty solid. I would probably give it like a 7 out of 10. I think Space Marine 2 is better, though. I feel like this game is just overlong. And the format of the second game serves it a lot better. Ow. Fuck. Execute. Goodbye. Yeah, it's just a more powerful ground pound. It's nice.
Here is the rock at last.
Alright, so once we go through here, they're gonna make us take off our fucking jetpack.
Jump pack, Captain.
It sucks.
Into the gun fortress.
I do like this game. I guess, I don't know. It's saying we're about 20% through the game, or like, I don't know. I guess if every section has 5 chapters, then we're, I guess, 15% through the game. No, we're 12% through the game. I hear those pricks. Yep, we're going this way. I do like the Space Marines. As fans of other factions, like the Eldar, like the Militarum Tempestus, I do resent the Space Marines and their fans, because they always get the most attention, because, you know, they're the easiest to paint, they're the most recognizably Warhammer thing in all of Warhammer, so they get all the attention. But, you know, there's other cool shit that a lot of people don't know, but the Space Marines get people into the lore. So if your first army is, you know, Space Marines, and you want to fucking, and you eventually move on, you know, you got to thank the Space Marines for getting you into it. I myself am a Dark Angels fan.
Clearing this place will take days.
Oh, this is a really annoying section, by the way.
We find a way to destroy the gun.
This is a really annoying section. We're getting up to a really, really obnoxious section.
Access to experimental vengeance. Right.
A vengeance launcher.
That sounds promising.
Yep. But there's a really annoying section coming up here, and we just don't have the right stuff for it. I think. I don't think the vengeance launcher suits it.
Many capabilities should expect significant delays regarding removal of complete capacity.
Get me a bigger shooter! That's what they call their guns. They call them shooters. Which is fucking totes adorbs, obviously. I do like using the Stalker at close range and no-scoping the fools.
Sure to be something useful.
Oh, yes, 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 yes. What is this? It's not the Iron Halo.
Lockdown in effect.
Look here, Captain. Melter charges.
Put those in the right place, and this whole fortress will come down.
We could put the charge on one of the gun's shells.
Leandros, you do the chapter proud.
Yeah.
Safeguard. Remember that we honor the machine god by humans to kill.
Yeah, shoot the ones with shooters first is generally a good strategy. Generally works pretty well. But I do love the orcs. They're very silly and funny. I wouldn't do one of their armies because I think they're a little too goofy and silly for my liking, but I enjoy their presence. Some other factions that are in Warhammer are, obviously, we've talked about the Eldar. I like them. There's also the Tau. They only really have one game going for them right now. That's like all that they're on, and it's a very old game. But I do own it, and it is installed on my computer, so maybe I'll take a look at it. It's not a very good game, though, from what I've heard. And I've played, like, the first level or two, and yeah, I would be inclined to agree it's not the best game in the world.
Kill him off! Kill them Space Marines!
Yes. Now this next part, I believe, is the issue. It's like a really annoying part, and I'll let you know when I get there because I will recognize it on sight. But it's a huge difficulty spike. It's just a really annoying difficulty spike. They have a couple of these. They don't pace out the difficulty very well. But it is still very good. It is definitely a 7 out of 10. Alright, we're not quite there yet. He might be over here.
Space Marines!
It sounds like he's saying shoot those zoomers, and, you know, I hate zoomers too, but calm down. But yeah, fun game. Oh. Yeah, this is an issue. This part is an issue. Now, unfortunately, you can't really stun them from a distance. So if you need health when you're in a gunfight, you're kind of shit out of luck. This game very aggressively wants you to be in melee. Now, this is a new kind of enemy. They do go a little bit berserk. No! I don't remember having that problem as much last time I played. Come here. Also, Space Marine 2 makes you immortal. Also, you have a method to parry. You do not have a method to parry in this game. All you can do is dip, duck, and dive, which kind of sucks when you're trying to do damage. You can't really shoot while you're diving. When you parry, you can at least do damage.
I will place the charge on that shell.
Yes. Well, plant it. There we go.
To move the shell into place.
Load it. Now, it does suck that we're not taking back the gun. It feels like a waste of a gigantic fucking gun. You know?
With luck, the orcs will feed it right into the gun's chamber.
We cannot rely on luck for this, Sidonus. We follow the shell up and make sure it reaches its destination.
So this part is going to be an issue.
Space Marines!
Keep moving. They're just dretches. Or gretches. Whatever the fuck they're called. 2, 3. And grab him. Grab him. Click, 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 click. Bam! Straight through the jaw, baby. Beautiful. Sidonus. You'll notice the AI is not very good at their job. Get up here, pricks. You bastards.
Yeah.
So we can use the Vengeance Launcher.
This is not a drill.
We could. Also, the bolt pistol kind of sucks. The normal bolter does suck a little bit, but it does get an upgrade that makes it slightly better. Still not amazing. And it isn't satisfying to use. It is way less satisfying than it should be to use. Which is just so sad, because calm the fuck on. Yep, so... yeah, we just have ammo. Not a lot of new guns to use. They really drip feed it to you. And then obviously in Space Marine 2, you get like multiple guns, but that's because you customize your class before every mission. Is it here? I don't think it's here yet. Yeah, this Stalker Bolter whips ass. I didn't use it enough in my first playthrough, but holy shit. It rips. Shame about the ammo. Shame about the ammo capacity. But for the fact that it does a one-shot when all other guns are kind of fucking terrible.
Space Marines to kill!
Kind of worth it. The one-shot potential is fucking nutty. Nasty damage SBR. Exactly. It's like a 308 SBR, dude. It's fucking crazy. Shit does hella damage.
There, a secondary lift.
What a get. Arr, what a get. Alright, we're getting to this really annoying difficulty curve, but we're not there yet. I think it's happening while we're like loading the shell up, I'm pretty sure. It's very obnoxious, but we're not there yet. There's a servo skull in this room, I'm pretty sure. It was in that corner. Alright, everyone get up here. Get crumped! Oh yeah, whenever they kill someone, they call it crumping. Which is different from the dance crumping. I do love the ground pound. This is actually not my favorite melee weapon. I think this is my third favorite. The combat knife is the worst because they just don't do a whole lot with it. Like you can see, right? Combat controls, right? Not a whole lot of stuff here, right? It's kind of boring, right? Chainsword, really cool. You know, you get backhand kicks, shoulder bash, foot stomps. And then the power axe is my favorite. And the thunder hammer is my second favorite. But we don't get those for a long time. And it's frustrating. Reload. This is an upgrade to your Fury. So when you get into Fury mode, it helps your aim. And I think this is the difficulty spike. Yep, this is it. It's really annoying.
Space Marines!
1, 2, 3. Ground pound. He's dead. No, he's not. There's gonna be a bunch of dudes up there.
Orcs have pulled it out of sequence.
Then we put it back.
So I've tried like
Leandros,
hiding in here.
Get the shell into that loader. I will cover you.
Yep, so what doesn't help is one of your AI teammates is now you know, out of commission because he's loading that.
Incoming fire.
There's not a lot of places to take cover.
Incoming.
There's not like a cover system like Gears of War. This is a Gears of War style shooter without the cover, which is a key part of the Gears of War formula. But I guess just make good use of your grenades.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, fuck! Oh, the squids are really annoying. That's an issue.
Attack!
Yeah, the Fury mode does give you back some of your health. I miss the Thunder Hammer. Thunder Hammer is awesome. So you have to combo this guy. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then let's do this and kick his ass. Bam! Carve him up. Now, unfortunately, in this version, the chainsaw doesn't accurately like cut them up. In Space Marine 2, it's a lot more accurate with where you cut them up and stuff like that. Fuck you. Oh, yeah, you know what? Vengeance Launcher. I forget how to blow them up. Is it? I have no idea. I really forget how to make them blow up. If I recall, the release date of this game was circa 2011, released among the cover shooter heyday, yes. So it's kind of refreshing to have a game that, you know, doesn't make you, like, take cover, but there are sections where taking cover is, like, super necessary, and you can't. And yeah, you are the Astartes and you are the cover. Yeah, that is true. There goes their fucking gun, losers, cuckolds.
The guardsmen will get their supplies now.
So we didn't die in that one.
You're a man of your word, my lord. Thank you.
What is your situation, Lieutenant?
We're gathering our wounded and are heading to the Andres habitation block to establish an outpost. With the cannon down, our support craft will land there.
Very well.
Sure.
My battle brothers and I must secure any operational Warlord-class Titans before the Orcs can loot them.
Good luck.
Yes, we have to go to the Titan manufacturer. The music is surprisingly... you know, somber. For 40K, it's a little too serious for my liking. You know, 40K is supposed to be a little bit tongue-in-cheek. They do take it a little bit seriously, but not, like... They're taking it seriously in the wrong way, right? Like, they're taking it seriously in a serious way instead of taking it seriously in a silly way, where they're like taking it seriously ironically and like, do you know what I mean? I feel like I'm not explaining this well because I'm focusing on playing the game. Like I feel like they take it. There's like no levels of irony at all from them when there should be at least one. Right? Like, it shouldn't be as sarcastic as Borderlands, but like we all know that it's not seriously. Yeah. It's taking the piss. So Gilliman is a character.
That thing is a battering ram.
Gilliman is a character. He is what's called a Primarch. The Primarchs are the genetic basis for the Space Marines. So every Space Marine has what's called gene seed that makes them kind of like a son of the Primarch, right? And all the Primarchs are based on the Emperor in some ways. Gilliman is one of the only Primarchs who is still alive, but they recently brought the Primarch of my chapter, the Dark Angels, and that did make me happy, because he is my favorite Primarch. Especially now, they've given him a really interesting character arc. I like what they've done with Lion. His name is Lionel Johnson. But Gilliman was not brought back in this part of the timeline yet. In 2011, they had not written that lore thing yet. But in like 2017, with the release of, I believe, 8th edition, they released Gilliman returning, and he is now in charge of the Empire, since the Emperor is sat on his throne and is currently indisposed. But supposedly in 11th edition in 2026, 9 years later, he is supposedly waking up. I mean 9 years later in our reality, not theirs. I don't know how long it's been I don't know what year we're in. Also, Warhammer kind of doesn't know what year it's in. Because sometimes it's actually the 41st or 42nd millennium. Like sometimes it's like 41,000 or even as high as like 42,000, I think. But they still call it Warhammer 40K. I don't know. It's all sorts of inconsistent. That's Warhammer for you. Everything's got different writers. There's like a fucking 100 different writers working on all the books. Because all of the factions have their own codices where like they talk about like what's going on with the lore of each faction. And none of those writers coordinate. And they all have to have like a codex for each edition. Because they change the rules up on them every time. So they have to add new lore in each one.
Now to
and
stop
a lot of
this
times,
ram.
the
Time to
lore
impact.
is not consistent.
Time enough.
Is this another big difficulty curve? It might be. They really do put a lot of like difficulty up at the beginning of the game, but then it's not as bad. Yes, I believe it is. Okay. Whoa. I didn't remember the double blade orders. Damn, I thought he'd be close to us. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Fuck it. Kill him. So when you're in Fury mode, you just instantly go past the quick time event. You don't have to spam the button. Yeah, this is a really annoying part, difficulty-wise. The rest of the game, up until the final boss, is pretty easy after this, but I remember this part gave me trouble too. They front-load you in this first chapter with a lot of difficulty. The difficulty progression is kind of terrible.
So then it's time to impact.
4 minutes.
Need to deal with that corruption.
These trains have point defense. They'll be a heavy weapon.
Cover me while I get to that weapon.
Crump them. Yeah. So this is still Titans of Gray, isn't it? Yep. Yeah. So we've got one more chapter in this section. But yeah, this shit is really hard. This dropship is a really annoying boss fight. You don't want to tear it off. And then hop off. So it's going to come over here. I forget if you can hit it with the Vengeance launcher. Also, I forget how you blow them up. Combat controls. No, that's not it. Audio. You believe 40K mimics our own timeline. Progressed in the 41st millennium. Yes, but they still call it 40K. Kind of frustrating. I really don't know how to blow up the thing. How do I blow it up? Does anyone know how to blow these up? Oh, it's R. Okay, that makes sense. So that's like the reload button. Now, it's very inconsistent with manning the plasma cannon as well, which is very frustrating. Blow it. I don't remember if that actually does anything. Shit, ow. Yeah, see how fucking fast they can drain your fucking health? It's kind of ridiculous. And that dropship is really fucking annoying. Yep. So hurry, real quick, real quick, real quick, quick. Don't die, don't die, don't die. So you can at least get this. Now, the plasma cannon, frustratingly enough, what happens if I grab it? If I just grab it and, yeah. So it's really inconsistent about grabbing it. Oh, it is infinite. I forgot it's infinite. Yeah, you gotta hide. So grabbing it certainly helps. Get him, get him, get him, get him! Get him! Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck. It kept re-picking up the plasma turret. Okay. We need a fucking Fury. We need to be really careful. It's really hard to hit it, too. Because this plasma thing fires so fucking slow. Or it's not, it doesn't fire slow, but the projectile. That thing's really fucking slow. Thankfully, hide a little bit. It's getting close. I'm pretty sure. Yes, we did it. Didn't even die. Okay. It'd been really embarrassing if I kept dying over and over on easy mode like I did the first time I did this fight. But yeah, picking that thing up and recognizing that it has infinite ammo is kind of a godsend. Kind of a godsend. But yeah, picking that thing up and recognizing that it has infinite ammo is kind of a... Sorry, I was checking the audio. Alright, so this is part 2, the Inquisitor. Inquisitors are interesting.
The Manufactorum still holds.
Some Imperial Guard units made it here after all.
Good.
They cannot hold for long.
Well, then why are we just walking around? Let's say, yeah, let's go. I'm trying to go save him. Come on.
What is that servo skull doing?
Trying to deliver a message. Must be damaged. The seal of the Inquisition. Interesting.
What is the Inquisition doing here?
We're about to find out.
Uh-huh.
This is Inquisitor Drogan. I need urgent assistance at Manufactorum Ajacis. They're after the experimental device. The device is safe for the time being. I draw them off. But now I'm trapped.
Now we have to save this fucking asshole. I hate this guy. He sucks. I hate him. He sucks. I hate him. He's one of the worst guys.
An experimental weapon.
We need to find the Inquisitor.
Uh-huh.
Keep moving. Remain alert.
This guy's a dickbag. I hate him. All Inquisitors are kind of dickbags.
Removal crews at your designated evacuation center.
Captain, look. The Orks must be operating that crane.
They will not stop until they break through the gate.
We must disable that crane.
Boom, baby. Bam. Die. AoE damage is really, really good. Because you want them to have their distance kept from you, but you want to get close to them. 1, 2, 3. Front down. It's so good. Good night. I hardly even use Fury. I probably could have used it there. We didn't even step on him, we just threw him into the concrete. Yeah, your basic slice will just like one-shot when you're in Imperium. Fuck, can't even get a good combo. Hit him. Hit him. Bam. Bam, baby. Good night. Goodbye. Goodbye. I fucking love the power action in Thunderhammer. I can't wait till I get those. I don't need new guns. I don't like the Vengeance Launcher.
Smash those!
I hate pretzels, but they suck because they have no icing. But Trader Joe's doesn't have icing. What the fuck?
Space Marines to kill!
Like, they have pretzels covered in icing, but they don't have icing. I just want a basic bitch buttercream.
Control room.
Forward. Clear out the orcs.
Fuck you. Oh, he fucking exploded. Oh my god.
Oh, that cannon. Even a single shot will blast right through the gates.
We cannot allow that.
Yeah, drop it. Kaboom, baby. I don't know how many of our own guys we just killed doing that.
This is Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. Identify
That was
yourself.
dope as fuck. Yeah.
This is Corporal Antioch, sir. That is, my lord.
I need access to the Manufactorum, Corporal.
There is a service lift in the hangar directly below where you drop the cargo, my lord. I
Okay.
can meet you there.
Stand ready. We will be there shortly. Titus out.
Unfortunately, we are kind of slow for Space Marines, which doesn't make sense. Space Marines can run really fucking fast. Space Marines run at like 50 miles an hour.
A handful of guardsmen holding that huge gate. It cannot last long.
We did manage to bring
Kill
the
the
access.
Space Marines! More humans to kill!
Oh yeah.
Humans to kill!
Keep them wide.
Shoot me again! It's gonna blow!
No. want to blow them up before they got you, because they will fuck you up. You know what? Let's use this fucking thing. If we can't swap it out for a while, let's get my money's worth out of it. You know what I mean? I think a good thing that Space Marine 2 does is it gives a lot more bullet sponge enemies, or not anti-bullet sponge enemies, right? To make your weapons feel more powerful. Because, like, eventually, they just don't even really spawn a bunch of... No, I guess that's not true. There are bullet sponge enemies at the final boss.
My lord, you must hurry. If they find the access point we are using, we will not last long.
We're coming. Calm down. Don't get your panties in a twist. But yeah, also the basic enemies just have less health than the orcs, right? They have more like cannon fodder that die in one hit, and their basic shit has like dies in less shots. I think the TTK is a little bit lower on them. On like your normal basic bolter rifle. Which makes sense because in the next game we become Primaris Marines. And those carry bolt rifles which are, you know, longer barrel and more powerful than normal bolters. Like our normal size bolter rifle that we have right now, or I guess it's just called a bolter, is it's viewed as a bolt carbine for the Primaris Marines. And plus the addition of hit markers and the way that they like put them in is extremely satisfying. You'll see when we get there. But we got a few more days before that happens at least. Like I'm not going to be streaming this non-stop.
Corporal Antioch, we are in position.
Excellent, Captain. I'm sending the lift up now.
I'm trying to beat this relatively quickly because my friend plays a lot of Space Marine 2. Ooh, new weapon. New weapon, new weapon, new weapon.
Granting access. Authorization.
Oh boy, my favorite one.
Antioch, hold them there. We have orcs inbound.
It's like more sweeping attacks. Although I will admit the ground pound of the chain sword is probably a little bit better. Because it's like all around the player instead of all around a point in front of the player, like the power axe is, but the sweeping attacks keep them off your ass very well. It's very nice. The axe is so good. You're right, Brooksy. You are so right. Favorite fucking weapon. And just spam the fucking AoE attack. It's beautiful. Hey, Brooksy, thank you for the subscription. We appreciate you. Hit him. Oh, yeah. I love the execution with it, too. Bam. It's so nice. And this is a good section to just try it out with. And when you go into Fury mode, oh my god, it melts even harder than the chainsaw does, which is saying a lot because holy fucking shit. 2, 3. Area of effect. 1, 2, 3. Area of effect. The sweeping discs. Oh my god. It just does so well. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Bam! Right in the dome piece. It's so fucking sick. That might be my favorite execution in the entire game. Where it just leaves it in the head. It's so sick.
Titus, the lift is here.
But I'm having so much fun. It's beautiful. Power axe is my favorite weapon in the game. Every other weapon in the game just feels kind of weak, except for this and the Thunder Hammer. The Stalker Bolter is fun too, the way it just pops.
Corporal Antioch?
Yes, my lord.
We have word that an Inquisitor is in the Manufactorum.
Yes, Lord Drogon. We have not seen him for several days. Has the Liberation Fleet arrived, my lord?
The fleet is still en route, Corporal. The Ultramarines are here as a vanguard, to cripple the enemy and secure the most valuable assets.
I see.
But the facility and its Titans remain secure.
All I can say for certain is that no Ork has breached this gate, my lord.
Contact Lieutenant Mira. Her unit is establishing a bastion in Hab Center Andres, and your support craft now have a viable approach from orbit.
What of the Colonel and his staff?
They did not survive.
Tragic.
Here we are, my lord.
Keep that muzzle
My
clean,
thanks.
Guardsman.
Hell yeah. Such a cool fucking game, dude. It's not as badass as Space Marine 2, but it does have its moments. There's a moment later on
At last,
in the game
a place the Orcs have not stained.
that is fucking
I
phenomenal.
doubt even dropping that cannon on them will convince Orcs to back away.
Indeed. We must find this Inquisitor and the Titan Invictus.
Beyond these walls. Work.
I think it's one of the coolest moments
Increased
in
productivity
Warhammer.
gained high favor from the machine gods.
I think just because of like the build up to it. But like honestly the moment itself is nothing special. But just what you had to do to get there is very cool. The jump pack is very satisfying, you are very right. I'm gonna stop eating these fucking pretzels. Oh, I'll go get my Twizzlers.
Titan Invictus
I know I'm a
seems
fat
undamaged
fuck.
at least.
Titan Invictus seems unused, you mean? Is this invasion not enough to bring out the War Titans?
It takes hundreds to get a War Titan operational, Sergeant. Without them, it sits idle.
Twizzlers, let's go! Yummy. Any of you guys ever been to Hershey Park? I grew up in South Central Pennsylvania, so we used to go to Hershey Park a couple of times this summer. They did a height system for how tall you had to be for each ride, and
Captain, this is an auger station. Scan for the Inquisitor's life signs.
Access authorized.
I think what Hershey's Kiss is,
Lone human.
Identity confirmed.
then
Drogon. Ordo Xenos.
something higher,
He's in this wing of the
then
Manufactorum.
Reese's,
I read
and then Hershey Bar,
throughout the facility.
and then Twizzler, right? So I was a Reese's for a long while, and then I was a Hershey bar for a long while. And I really wanted to be a Twizzler, so I could ride all the cool rides. But I never rode like the big roller coaster that they put in, that they were so, right when I moved there, they had just put in a new roller coaster called Fahrenheit. And I was tall enough to ride it the last time that I went, but I never did. But they put in a new ride the last time I went called like Skywing or something. And that one was kind of cool. But yeah, so Twizzler was the height when you could ride everything. And then there was one higher called Jolly Rancher, which is really funny because Jolly Ranchers are the shortest candy they make. You know? So it's like, Twizzlers I get, you know, they're long and skinny. But Jolly Ranchers being the tallest one is very ironic. It's very funny.
Leandros, can you use this panel to contact our other forces?
Not directly, but I can boost Vox range.
Do it.
Okay.
Access authorized. Ultramarines chapter.
Yeah, I don't love Twizzlers, but my mom got me some when I moved in.
Here, Captain.
And I can just like,
this is Captain Titus.
Grab it for
Are you receiving?
Captain, this is Sergeant Midas. Squad Solidus is on the ground and making for our objective.
New orders, Midas. We are at Manufactorum Ajakis and have located the Titan Invictus. I need Solinus to come secure the Invictus while I divert to a priority alarm.
On our way, Captain. Midas out.
So, this next, so those guys are kind of like, you know, in Space Marine 2, they have like a second squad who's like doing things while you're doing things in your main squad, and that's the plot of the co-op campaign. But in this game, we don't have a co-op campaign. It is fully single player.
The orcs are in the pipes.
But there is like a survival mode, but it sucks. It's so bad compared to like the actual survival mode in Space Marine 2. Maybe when we get to a stopping point, I will go and I'll play it, and that'll be the end of the stream. But like, I'll play a round of it, and it sucks. You will see, it is so terrible. It's so poorly balanced. Especially when you're playing single player, but even if you're playing multiple, I've heard that it's like super fucking difficult and super poorly balanced. So, yeah, definitely not as good as the multiplayer in Space Marine 2. Space Marine 2 is fucking awesome multiplayer. I love it. Oh! I'm so excited for Space Marine 2. Like, I like this game, it's fine, but I want to play multiplayer with my friends, but I have to get through this game first. And that's such a, you know, it's kind of a slog, because Space Marine 2 just has so much better gameplay. I think the story in this one is better, though. I will agree with that. I think the story in this one is better, and I think the villains are better. In Space Marine 2, one faction kind of doesn't have a villain. So you're kind of fighting an enemy without, like, a face to attach it to. They're less like a villainous faction and more like a force of nature.
Prepare the power source for immediate release.
Repeat authorization.
Alright, this is fucking Drungo. Piece of shit loser. I hate him. He kind of looks like Titus. See, does he not look like Titus?
And you are?
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. We received your distress call, but you seem to have weathered the enemy's attack.
I am soldier and scientist, both, Captain.
What is the status of the experimental device?
The power source is running the entire Manufactorum from the generator room.
This device is a fuel source, not a weapon?
It is a complex device and an unstable one. If the orcs find it, they'll try and take it apart. it could detonate with enough force to destroy the entire planet.
Then we must move it to safety.
And for that, Captain, I need your aid. This way.
You are wounded, Inquisitor Drogon.
I'm a psyker. My psychic abilities are controlling the bleeding.
Yes. So psychics in Warhammer are pretty cool. Basically, they tap into the energy of the warp. Oh, is that our main villain? Yeah, that's our main villain.
Space Marine! You're trying to steal my Titans? Steal my loot? I'll rip your guts right out your throat!
The Ork himself.
I'm gonna put your head on a spike, Space Marine!
Not what I want. Get him. So, we don't fight him until much later. He is one of the later chapters. Obviously. Considering he's one of the main enemies. One of the main bosses. I don't know, I guess there's not really any boss fights until we get to him that I remember at least. There's like sections that kind of feel like, you know, they're like big combat sections, but they're not like boss fights. There's like mini bosses. Yeah. So, would appreciate, you know, in Space Marine 2, again, just there's no villain for one of the factions. At least in this one. I mean, we have a simplistic villain for the Orcs, but he's still a villain. And, you know, we get some characterization that he's clever. It's not the most subtle shit in the world, but it's something. Whereas for the
damnable creature, had he not blundered onto this world?
But he did, Drogon.
Yeah. They also really don't like you gaining elevation.
Space Marine recognized.
Okay.
Full access granted.
So this is basically permanent. I believe it does similar damage, but it is infinite ammo and you can charge it up.
There. We must get to that lift.
Like a plasma pistol in Halo, except it doesn't track. So you have to have decent aim with it if you charge it up. But yes, oh yeah, psychics directly tie into the warp. The warp is basically hyperspeed. But it also is where the demons all live. So that's an orc psyker. That's a weird boy. So he is even more psychic than most orcs already are. Oops. I wanted to execute him. So like when you hit him, it like explodes eventually. Boom. It's not the most effective shit in the world, but it does have infinite ammo, so you don't have to worry about running out of it. Shit.
Better crippled in body than corrupt in mind.
Damn it! If that's my first and only death in this entire fucking run, I'm gonna be so mad. I hit a pipe. Oh, the checkpoints in this game are fucking AIDS, by the way. Oh, they're so bad.
But he did.
They're so fucking bad. They don't give you a checkpoint after every cutscene, so you have to sit back through every single fucking one. It's so bad, dude. It's so bad. It's so fucking beyond frustrating.
There. We must get to
It's fucking hideously bad, the checkpoints in this fucking game. It's so annoying. And they're unskippable too.
I just want to give you a proper greeting.
It's so fucking stupid. But at least we spawn at full health now. Now their shield doesn't really work. Wow. Get him away. Get him, get him, get him. Oh yeah, I forgot. He has a special one with the shield. And it decapitates him with the shield. That's cool. Kill him with his own thing. That's fun. Beep boop. Alright. But yeah, now we have a plasma pistol. And I don't think you can replace it for the rest of the game. I don't know if it does the same damage or not, but it feels like a pea shooter. And the charge shot doesn't even do that much damage, as you can see on the shield guys.
Manufactorum? Far deeper. The whole generator room is actually suspended above a venting shaft.
Suspended?
Yes. In case of catastrophic overload, the whole room can be shunted away into the depths.
Uh-huh.
Ah, yes. Here we are. Colder than a spaceman's smile.
Space Wolves are another chapter of Space Marines. My friend Andrew used to play those. They're like Viking themed. They get, in the same way that Space Marine or the Ultramarines get all the attention, Space Marines get the lore, like, rule of cool bullshit. Also, if you guys are complaining so much, why don't you guys wear helmets? Put your damn helmets on, you wouldn't be exposed to the cold, idiot.
Proceed into the main chamber. We need only obtain the power source at the core of the generator.
Can I get a new weapon?
Decoupling from a control console.
Understood.
I want a new weapon.
Brothers, guard the access points.
I have engaged the decoupling sequence, Captain. You must keep the chamber secure until the power source is exposed.
Alright, send me in. But yeah, he's part of the Ordo Xenos, which is the Order of the Inquisition that is anti-aliens, obviously.
There. The primary shield is open, Captain.
There's also the Ordo
Head into the central
Malleus
chamber.
and the Ordo Hereticus. So basically it's like, you know...
Captain, the war boss.
Space Marine!
Hold back the greenskins, Captain. The power source will be free of the generator shortly.
Kill him. Bam. Oh, we put it in his foot and then just splattered his face. Beautiful.
I'll rip your guts right out your throat!
Stop it. So this is our first boss fight with him. Obviously, we're not going to kill him in like part 2 of the game. Nice.
Now, head over to the servitor station and activate it. It will retrieve the power source and get it into its canister.
Slam him and damn him. Oh, oh, oh yeah. All right. Oh, Grimskull? Yeah.
Then I'll take it for myself, Space Marines.
Stop doing that, you dick. He is smart though, making his underlings fucking fight me.
Grab it, Captain. Force the power source into its canister. Quickly!
No. I'm doing shit. Grab it. There we go. Now Titus isn't supposed to be able to grab one of these. Because it's weird and full of power and stuff like that. Totally not related to the warp, though. What? No way! No way! There's no way it could be related to the warp. Careful, dummy. Alright, now we have the fuel source.
Sidonus, Leandros, respond.
Captain, the Inquisitor insisted you could not have survived.
Well, I did, and I have his precious power source.
We set a rendezvous in Hab Center Andris. These tunnels will spit us out there eventually.
Fine. Continue heading toward the Hab Center.
Yep, so we're on our own for a little bit. Gotta head through the tunnels. Okay, so it still one-shots the Gretches. Look out. Got some ammo in here. Can reload. More bullet weapons would be nice, you know, because they just gave us the thunder or the power axe a little bit ago. But I feel like, oh yeah, we're gonna get something here in a second. We're gonna get the Melta here in a second, and I don't like the way they do the Melta because it doesn't fit with the lore of what Meltas are. But the Meltas are basically shotguns in this game. Space Marines! You're right. That is how they say that. They fucking... Their fucking British dentistry makes them all mispronounce all the words. This is the average Brit in, that's not like a movie star or anything. They all have teeth like this. I literally saw these guys at McDonald's earlier today. I went by, and I literally saw the fucking day in the life of a true Brexit geezer. Except they were Northerners, so they talk like pirates. And I was like, what are you guys doing here? The World Cup is over. Get the fuck out. Go home. One, two, three. I would think that they would drop the Melta thing here. Did I miss it somewhere? Yeah. I don't know where they put the Melta gun. If anyone's played this game before, and the, I really thought the Melta gun was in here. To, like, help clear out at close range. That's like the game's shotgun. I really thought it was in here. Like, to help clear out the tunnels. I thought it was. I swear to God, if it's not here, then when the fuck did we get it? It's the best place for it. I really don't know. Fuck you. Alright, unlock this.
Space Marines!
It's not Space Marines. There's only one of me, but that's not going to save you.
Kill the Space Marines! Come and get the Space Marines!
I guess the charge shot is pretty good. It does one shot like basic orcs. And they're kind of bullet spongy, so... Alright, we definitely have to get the Melta soon, right? Right? We have to. Where the fuck am I going? No, I killed this guy already. These tunnels are fucking annoying. Yep, just dropped us into an arena. You know what? Fuck it. Let's steer him. Come here, you little pricks. Cut them both in half. Hell yeah. I do like when it fucking explodes them into fucking explosion. Ow! Get him, get him, get him, get him! Need the help. Yep, very good. Ow! Frick! This is new guy. Fuck, dodge! Oh my god, I keep getting caught in fucking level damage. Fuck you. He's still kicking. Kind of fucking ridiculous. Do anything? Come here. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You're done. You're done. Blammo! Space Marine! Yep. That one was kind of a difficulty spike, but that's just because we never fought that guy before. We haven't. I have in my first playthrough, but I forgot how to deal with it. Where the fuck is the Melta-gun? I swear to God, you unlocked the Melta-gun to clear out this tunnel. How did I miss it? Goodbye. I'm glad those squibs were there to take him out. Use the enemy against the enemy. Fight fire with fire. Which means we need to fight the enemy by lighting them on fire. Is this where the fucking Melta is? Fuck me.
Adeptus Astartes recognized. Ultramarines chapter. Access granted.
Yes.
Even here, the tech prints on their machine guard.
Now you only get 10 of these, but it does absolutely fucking wreck them. So this is technically not how the Melta works. It doesn't shoot out like a ring. It shoots out a solid beam, and it like disintegrates the atoms of the target. It's like an anti-tank weapon. Big hits, no whammies. So, the thing you have to remember in this game is that you're not immune to damage when you're taking out enemies with execution. In Space Marine 2, you are. Dodge. Fury. They're just getting a little too close for comfort. Yeah. So you know how I killed 2,500 enemies earlier on in this stream? I only killed 250 just now with melee fury attacks. So not a whole lot of the enemies I killed in the first one were like that. I would say only about... I guess that would probably only be about 20%, right? Maybe less? Or 10%. But yeah, now you have something that can destroy barrels at range so you can get ammo. Or grenades, or whatever. Whatever are behind those things. But now you have free infinite ammo sidearm. So you don't have to worry about any of that shit. Look out. This would be prime time for them to come out. Rush me in a straight line.
Space Marines! Run, boys!
Run? That's not very orc-like. I like how some of them get left behind. Ooh, collateral! Double kill! Alright, where are they hiding? Yeah, I don't like the Vengeance Launcher all that much. But I'll take some Meltagun ammo. I don't like the Meltagun, but... like, the way it functions compared to how it is in the lore. But I like using it in-game. It is pretty solid. Does a lot of damage. And doing a lot of damage is good. Alright, here we are. Next chapter. Right? Please? Oh yeah, this is another Fury upgrade, isn't it?
Adeptus Astartes recognized. Access
Superior Fury. I don't know what that does. Yes. We're not quite to maximum Fury yet. I think that's a thing we get after the big dramatic thing happens. I don't want to reveal what it is yet. Oh yeah. Super fun game though. I would recommend this game if the remaster changes the gore to be like more accurate to what you're doing as the character. I would recommend it even more. But yeah, the bolter before you get the upgrade, not the most satisfying to use. I wonder if in the remaster it feels a little bit better in the hands. If it just like feels punchier. But yeah, you just like wish that it would do just slightly more damage. Yep, I love just popping them right in the dome piece. Very satisfying. There might have been a servo skull in here that I grabbed. This feels like where they would put one. Yep, I guess let's just keep going. There they are. There's our boys.
Captain Titus.
Well met, brothers. Any idea of our position?
We should be nearing an access point to the surface. The air smells a bit cleaner.
I've had enough of tunnels. Let's get out of here and find the Inquisitor before the Orcs do.
True. Let's get the fuck out of here. feel like orc tunnels to me. But at least we have our boys back. They're not the most effective, but they do get kills. I just wish that all the orcs didn't look the exact same. Right, like all the ones with the axes, they wield the exact same axes with the exact same lines, the exact same space, and it's just a little bit repetitive. Just wish we had a little bit more variety in how they looked. Given they're all literally fucking fungus, though, like, I can kind of understand it. That one already. But they do have more personality than the enemies that you fight. At least the first faction of enemies you fight in Space Marine 2. You guys will see. I don't want to spoil too much. Because I don't think we're going to be finishing the game tonight, but I know we're definitely not playing it tonight. You're going to have to wait at least a week, if not 2, because I've got a feeling. Whoa.
At last, away to the surface.
But yeah, I've got a feeling that we are going to need to break this game at least in half, if not into thirds.
Not much tidier than below. But at least we have the sky over our heads. Our rendezvous point
This is chapter 8.
What could the orcs hope to
I forget how many chapters the game is.
Sow terror. Demoralize the militia.
cruel, but effective.
But you know what?
This was no strategy of war. For orcs, this was sport.
Whenever we get down to less than 10 viewers, we'll end the stream. So we'll get down to 10, and then I'll finish the chapter, and then we'll end the stream for tonight. But while I've got like 30 viewers going on right now, hell no, I'm not stopping. What the fuck was that? Are those drop pods? Are those orc drop pods or our drop pods?
Millions more of them.
It's their drop pods. Okay, not good.
Our plan is unchanged. Get the Inquisitor and the power source off-world.
Where did the Inquisitor go?
Take over the
like, where did they let him go
We will have a damnable time getting them out.
We are Ultramarines. Orcs are not a problem.
If we had a week, perhaps. But by then, the Orcs will have worked out how to dismantle the Titans.
Space Marine recognized. Granting access.
Oh yeah, this is more powerful sniper rifle. Works pretty well. You have to charge it up first though. But yeah, you've got these fuckers with their big shooters. WAAGH. I agree.
Orc rocket launchers on the high ground.
Yeah, fucking nuts. However, unlike the stock rifle, no crosshairs. Melt their fucking faces. How are you still? Oh, you're not. Alright, we gotta go this way, come on. Leave them alone. We don't actually have to kill them all.
Transgressors face severe remedial training.
We do not have time to kill them all. But yeah, to the 30 or so people viewing, welcome to the stream. I don't know if you're new or you've been on the channel before, but yeah, welcome. I haven't played a Warhammer game on stream before, but, you know, here I am. This is, I had just finished 007 First Light last week, so I wanted something new to play. This isn't new, as in like a new game, and I've played it before, but I'm new to play on my channel. Did that go through his legs? I don't know. But yeah, these guys are kind of like grunts from Halo. They die so easily, and they're funny little guys, funny little goblin, funny little ghouls. You know, funny little ghouls. You like ghouls and goblins, chat? You guys big old fans of ghouls and goblins and gobos and gremlins and greebles? A little bit of that. I thought I headshot that guy. Fuck rather grenades.
Kill them Space Marines!
Also, we're not doing so hot health-wise. Health time.
Marines.
It's kill the Space Marines this. Stop the Space Marines that. You know, stop being so obsessed with me and live your own fucking life for once, okay? Stop saying Space Marines. All it is. Oh, rocks, like floating asteroids. I forgot about those. I was when they were talking about the rocks that helped them break into the thing, I was so confused for a second. I was like, what the fuck? Good night. Die. Stupid orcs. I hate them. I do wish I had someone to play off of right now. That's why I really want to play fucking co-op. But co-op in this game is not tied to the main story. You can't play the main story in co-op, and it sucks. But
if you are injured, return to your
life sucks, and then you die.
Machine God will watch over you.
I do want the Stalker Bolter back. Now, Melta seems like an orc thing, right? Because they call everything shoot you know, that sort of thing. But actually, it is a human word. That's like an official term. Because, you know, the Space Marines call them Melta guns or Melta bombs. Which is weird. Oh yeah, the Melta can stun them. so you can stun them at range. You just, you know, very short range.
Come and get me, Space
It's a
Marine!
fucking shotgun.
Greenskins incoming.
Destroy them!
Get him. Damn it. Whatever, I'm healing myself in there. Ah, through him, baby. Grenade. Not a whole lot of cover to see. I hope that killed some of them. Nope, they're running. They're running. They're running scared. Yes, that guy is armored, and we don't have an armor-piercing weapon right now because we dropped the last cannon because I just didn't feel it. The bolter is not armor-piercing yet. We will get something that does make it armor-piercing, and that makes it a little bit better because a lot of the enemies in the later half of the game do have armor-piercing, or they do require armor-piercing. You have a lot of eye frames. Oh, is that it? We didn't stun him?
Have to bring all of these structures down and rebuild.
There, Drogon said to meet at that monument.
What? I think Sidonis was trying to talk two lines at the same time. He's fucking me up there. Get him. I really shouldn't have dropped the last cannon. I really don't like these sniper sections. That is kind of annoying. There's Drogon. Just keep moving. We're almost to him. He's a real prick. I don't like him. He sucks. Hi, prick.
Inquisitor Drogon, we need to get you off planet before we're overrun by orcs.
You were exposed to the unshielded power source in the generator room.
He looks just like him.
You held raw energy from the warp. How are you still alive?
The power source conducts warp energies.
The stuff of chaos. Heresy.
My work against the Xenos has the Imperium's blessing.
Can your blessed work help us against the orcs?
My research is of the utmost secrecy. The Imperium forbids its use without sanction.
They have another rock.
Consider that your Imperial sanction.
Very well. The power source fuels an experimental weapon at my research facility. The Psychic Scourge. It could destroy the orcs.
You didn't think to bring up this Scourge weapon before.
The Psychic Scourge has never been test-fired, Sergeant.
Uh-huh.
If it malfunctions, it could crack this planet in half.
We're out of options. We fire the weapon and take our chances.
Okay.
The Psychic Scourge is at the Calcis facility. My research laboratories. It is a fair distance. We will need transportation.
Captain, we aren't far from the plaza where Lieutenant Mira was headed. The Imperial Guard rally point.
They will have Valkyries.
I believe there was
We
a
can fly
server
to the
skull in
research
here.
facility. Let's find this Imperial Guard outpost.
Or there's one in there. Or there's one in here. I don't know. I don't remember. But those are the collectibles. I've gotten 18. I don't know out of how many. Probably more than 40. I can't imagine that I've got over half of the servo skulls. So I didn't really go out of my way looking for them. But yeah, these orcs are not the most satisfying things to fight. And the other enemies in the game are not much better. Actually, I would say they're not better. They just don't feel like there's a lot of variety. Let me have that, please. No, I guess not. You're not very good with it, buddy. Kill those top ones, kill those top ones, kill those top ones now. Get him. Fuck off! God damn it. That's really fucking annoying. Stun orc boys so you can execute them. Dude, I was fucking trying to. Oh, these checkpoints are so ass, dude. They put them in the wrong place. They should put them where the action starts. Not where the, like, introduction to the action starts. You know what I mean? Like, they often put it before the cutscene, which is unskippable. Even though I've beaten this campaign before and I'm just replaying missions, it's still unskippable. And that is so beyond frustrating, especially in the final boss of the game. If you die multiple times in the final boss, you have to sit through the entire fucking cutscene every fucking time. You gotta kill these mortar ones because fuck me, they're doing so much damage. Fine, Fury time, bitch. Die. It would be cool if after you slammed it on his foot, you like pulled his head down into it. Like, into the handle. Alright, is that it? No. Frick hiding back there.
Drogon's alive. I can't believe we survived that.
Shut up. Take me to the lieutenant.
Inquisitor, your wound is slowing us down.
I can manage.
Brothers, take him to the Valkyries. I will draw the orcs off and meet you there.
Give the power source to the sergeant then, Captain.
No, Drogon. The Orc chieftain wanted the power source. When his orcs see I possess it, not you, they will follow me. Move out.
Which route to the rally point?
Smart plan.
Bastion Primus is that way, my lord. But it's all Orc.
He's taking an awful lot of risks. Ultramarines are not known to be like very big risk takers. They're very logistical and very like they think things out a lot, you know? They're very strategic, right? Not tactical. Tactical is like one battle at a time. Strategic is like thinking years in advance. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Alright, so this is another melee weapon. A different one. This is the Thunder Hammer, and it's fucking awesome. However, you don't get any other abilities with it. You just get your bolter and your plasma pistol. So, yeah. Okay, I think I took way longer to do the opening few missions, and then these last few, like these last few chapters, or these last 3 acts, I think I did basically all in like 2 nights. Yeah, this thing's fucking incredible. Oh my god. It really does keep him off, but it's a little, I don't know, it's very slow. It's still very satisfying to get kills with, though.
Whatever
100%.
you're doing, Captain, keep at it. The Greenskins are swarming your way, leaving our path open.
Yeah. I guess it took me a lot longer because I had those 2 big difficulty spikes there at the beginning with the train and the pushing the shell segments. But like here, I did this in the second to last section that I did playing this game. Downtown. Kill the big guy. Ooh, right in the nuts. Big old ground pound. Oh yeah, we kill him with his own staff. Impale him straight through. Fuck yeah. It's super nice. Oh yeah, once you kill a weird boy, all of his like fellow orcs explode. Okay. You just have to go this way. You just have to go this way. But yeah, the ground pound is so sick. Thunderhammer is really good, but I think I like the Power Axe just because you can use support weapons. You know, the Melt-A-Gun's pretty useful, Stalker Bolter is pretty useful. All them shits. Am I going the wrong way again? Am I making the same mistake that I did last time? I think I'm going the wrong way again. Is it still saying I need to kill that guy? It was kind of bugged out. It was just like a little thing, you know? Am I going the right way? I am. Kind of being a pacifist right now. Look out. Kill him. Bam! Bam! It's so nice. And hit him. Oh yeah, with the Thunderhammer you don't need to, yeah. Yeah, you don't need to fucking do the quick time event. He just knocks the guy down. That is nice. Die! Die! Thunderhammer is so cool.
We owe you our lives.
Yep.
I am an instrument of the Emperor's will, Trooper. Now indicate to me the nearest concentration of orcs.
Aye, my lord. Master's Plaza is just past his hab complex.
Cool.
It's swarming with the beasts.
Not for long.
Damn fucking right it's not. Hell yes. Even if we lose the jump pack, the Thunderhammer is still really fucking good.
Captain, we are within sight of the Imperial Guard bastion.
it just melts them. It's insane. And one-handing a bolter while you hold the Thunderhammer in the other hand is just really fucking cool. Oh, he's running. And Thunderhammer does buy you a lot of room. When you like slam down. Where's that fucking guy? Get him, get him, get him! Look out. Where's the weird boy? Kill him. WAAGH. Where's the weird boy? Where are the weird boys? Goodbye. I don't see the weird boy. Did we kill him accidentally? Kill him. Wham! So much AoE. It really does just melt them. Die. Die. Weird boy. Get him. Bam. Take him down. Alright, so the other boys all have their heads popped. Okay, they're dead. Good. Well, they're finished now. This way. Yes. No! No! It's okay, the Thunderhammer's still good, but no! It's not as good without the thing.
Welcome to Bastion Primus, Captain. Sergeant Sedonis briefed me about the Inquisitor and his doomsday weapon. He said you require air transport to the Calcis facility.
Yes.
Your Valkyries are the fastest way to reach it, and we have no time to spare.
Your men are already on board that Valkyrie, and the squadron's ready for liftoff. We'll get you to Calcis with all speed. It's time.
Unfortunately, this model is not very polygoned. They didn't render it very good up close. Oh, they are called Gretchen.
This is Lieutenant Mira aboard Valkyrie 1. Look sharp.
Here we go, part 3, the weapon.
Captain Titus, I need a gunner to man the heavy bolter.
I got you, brother. There we go.
Here they come, starboard side. Incoming! That was close.
Yep.
Valkyrie 7 here, I've got orders.
Pilot, match speed. Shoot them off.
Go away. Piss off. Stay away. Kill them all. No! We lost one. Look out. Kill them all.
Stormboy's going for under 3. That's 6. Keep us in position, pilot.
Killed 250 enemies with exotic weapons. What's exotic about it? It's just a big bolt. It's just a big bolt. Yup, here we are. Oh shit. Open the bag. Blast them. Piss off. Go away. Open the side. How's that guy not dead? Oh yeah, you can't use Fury here for some reason. Oh no! No! Keep him up. Oh shit. No! Pilot! Pilot, no! No! The Valkyrie's dead! No! That's so sad. Anywho, welcome to part 3. The weapon. I think
Come in, Lieutenant.
we're close to halfway.
Valkyrie 2 is down. I require immediate transport.
Oh yeah, blast from the past. We have the fucking whatchamacallit again. We have the chainsword again. And Stalker and Melta. They're dropping mortars on us. Rain and fucking fire on us. We gotta power through. What happened to my Fury? Did me crash and get rid of it all? What the fuck? I would be even more mad. Who's dropping all that fucking hot? And ground pound. 1, 2, 3. Ground pound. Get him. Oh, I missed that Iron Halo. I really want that fucking Iron Halo. Ground pound.
What is the Inquisitor's status?
The remainder of the squadron has escorted his craft to the outskirts of the Calcis facility.
Good.
Very good.
I don't know where that mortar guy was, but let's get the fuck out of here.
I must return to base. Those damned Ork flyers cost me too many good men and too many gunships. We'll be hard pressed to defend the outpost.
Thank you.
Hey idiots.
And good luck.
Power sword back. Or power axe. Alright, let's go.
Where is it?
The device is secure, Drogon.
What are you waiting for then? Further delay is intolerable.
See, he's a dick. I hate him.
Yes, come. No time to waste.
I forget if the executions all take about the same amount of time. Shit, should have reloaded first. Come on, Inquisitor cuckold.
Crush the
Hate that guy. He sucks.
Kill them Space Marines!
Good night.
Greenskins.
He's still up there? Not anymore. Not any fucking more. Where are we going? Are there more bastards around here? I thought I did a good job clearing them all out, but apparently there might be some more shooters hiding up in these hills, so don't get cocky. Oh, is this the wrong way? This feels like the wrong way. Because it is the wrong way. Fuck. Where's Inquisitor Cuckold? Inquisitor fucking troll. Inquisitor fucking drunkard. Inquisitor fucking loser cock bitch. Who everyone hates and nobody loves. This way, guys. Oh yeah, there's normally a servo skull in here. Well, shit, bro. What do you want me to do? Go down this way? Probably go down this way. Alright. This little area is hard to navigate through. I think I got lost on my first time, too. Can't wait till we get a little bit of variety in the enemies that we're fighting, but they are worse than the orcs.
Dispatch them quickly! We must hurry!
Trying to remember about how much game we have left, and it feels like we're over halfway. I feel like the first two acts or more. Whatever. It does, like, melt them, which is accurate to the real melt-a gun, you know. And it, like, gets rid of all their atoms and makes them explode, which is what the real melt-a does. We had... Okay. I shot you with my foot, does that count? I remember there are a couple sections where it's like a three-way battle, and that's pretty cool.
Crush the Space Marines! Space Marines to kill!
Alright, keep moving. Oh boy.
Inquisitor, can we get around the bulk of these orcs?
Yes, perhaps. My research produces a minimal waste, so the facility's sluiceways should be accessible.
Lead the way.
Sluiceways? The fuck is that? Get obliterated, bitch. Oh. Fuck, I'm getting hit. Alright, so 3 rounds from the last cannon takes him down. Keep moving.
again!
Alright, keep moving. All these fucking rocket launchers. Quite irritating. There they come. Look out. Burn them up. Throw a grenade too. Gotta stay mobile. Close distance. Kill him. Go, no, hurry up. Fuck. Nothing. Yes. Click. Die. Bam! Damn, the sun went down pretty quick. It's gotten pretty dark in here. Shit. Keep moving around. We gotta get there. We gotta finish this. I thought there was servo still over there. Maybe there was in the first playthrough when I grabbed it. So I think that guy's like basically an upgraded shooter boy. Like you don't really see a whole lot anymore. They all have, of like the normal ones, they all have like rocket launchers and shit.
My servitors were destroyed in the initial attack. I may need your help to activate the psychic scourge.
Fine.
How large is the weapon?
The firing mechanism is at my research lab, but the energy pulse itself travels along conduits from the lab to the orbital spine.
Where is the orbital spine? There it is.
We will proceed through that door.
We're almost in. We can do this. We can do it. I'll take the damn Thunderhammer. Hell yeah.
I need time to override the lock, Captain.
Understood.
Fine.
Inquisitor.
Another rock incoming. More orcs. He's down. Oh, that ground pound is so satisfying. And you can always add a ground pound at the end with the Thunderhammer. By just pressing the heavy attack button. Ground pound. Fear time. Big hits. No whammies. Melt them all. Turn them into vapor. Well, I guess melt implies turn them into liquid. Whoa. 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 Big hits, no whammies. We're just bullying this guy. We only pick him up off the ground just to slam him back down.
Through here, Space Marine.
Oh, I'm going. I'm going. Cover me. Yeah, lock him out. Sometimes you just gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them.
It is. With a few modifications, it also makes an ideal firing tower.
Sure it does,
the
buddy.
energy pulse should not damage the spire.
Let's hope.
Do not sound confident.
Improvisation and experimentation go hand in hand.
Ooh, this part was also annoying. This is another very difficult part because they brought a lot of those fucking Sproglets. They didn't do a very good job of keeping them on it. Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Killed it!
Yeah, they spawn a lot of those fucking running around landmine, fucking giant overgrown rat T-Rex things. Size of a fucking goddamn bulldog. And they run in front of you to make it hard to kill them. And of course my allies are hardly any help because they keep attacking the orcs instead of the exploder things. Their AI doesn't like to kill them. They're killing them now because I've killed all the other orcs. Splat. Keep moving.
Kill them all! Kill the Space
Look up.
Space Marines to kill!
I don't think we get a plasma rifle in this game. Ooh, another servo skull that I haven't gotten. Which one is this? Okay, Lieutenant Mira, 3 out of 5. But Lieutenant Mira wasn't even here. This was the Inquisitor's house. It is very cool to watch him one-hand the bolter. Makes it very satisfying to use the Thunder Hammer. Kill him. Or not. Just throw him to his death. Just plow right through him. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I wish some of them would just pop. More of them should just pop and explode into red mist. What are we doing? About an hour per act? Maybe a little bit.
These pipes lead into the
No, more like 90 minutes per act.
Here is our entrance.
I don't know.
Kill them Space Marines!
I wish it would turn into like a little water slide. That would be cool. Come on down, assholes. Tweedledum and Tweedledummer. Can you tell I don't really care about the side characters that much? This looks like where the final boss is with whatchamacallit, but
what can we expect
not
inside,
really.
Inquisitor?
Oh yes, just a few defenses.
What comprises a few, Inquisitor?
Oh, this part's annoying. The servo turrets are against us.
Set to eliminate anything with the misfortune to move within their range.
Yeah, this is annoying. We have to kill our own turrets. It's super fucking annoying. This is not a fun section.
Lockdown in effect.
Sentry guns ahead.
Yeah, I know. I was shooting at it. It wouldn't turn off. Alright, keep it moving. Keep it breezy. Here we go.
Authorization required to implement security.
Good news is you can spam fire and they're such a big target that you should be fine. But yeah, they do so much damage. It's fucking excessive.
A way to move quickly with these guns everywhere.
I think there's an the Iron Halo is in this part of the mission.
Then that is where we are headed.
The Iron Halo is coming up. I'm excited about that. It makes your shields a lot better. But yeah, see how fast it fucking chews through your shit? It's fucking ridiculous. There's a servo skull over there. I don't know how I'd get over there, but I just saw a servo skull in there. And there's not much you can do considering the fucking bolts you have is not very good on them. And they chew through your health so quickly that you're guaranteed to lose your shields and at least some bit of health. At least the missile launchers aren't that accurate. This way. I swear to God, there was a servo skull in that room. Maybe we go around? Can we go around this way? And grab it?
Authorization required to implement security.
Yeah, you see that? Shit's fucking ridiculous. Had to use a whole fucking Fury on that. Alright, so over here there's gotta be a fucking, yep, servo skull. Transmechanic Petronius. What about Cis Mechanic? Why they gotta make it all about them? I'm just kidding. This is the least fun section of the game. It's just blowing up your own fucking turrets.
Ultramarines. The logic engine thinks we are escaped Xenos specimens. There is a control panel in the side room. Get me there and shut it down.
Dodge. I should have switched to fucking Power X. We need our sport weapons. Especially that Stalker Bolt. That would do a lot of damage. Kill that damn thing. I wish I could give commands to my squad. It's like a squad-based shooter, but no squad-based commands, you know? Even Republic Commando had shit like that. Can you finally shut this shit off, please? Fucking Christ. Fucking A.
The exit will open shortly, Captain. However, I'm afraid the servo turrets beyond this room remain primed.
Damn it. Either we get the crack bolter soon, or we get the whatchamacallit, the Iron Halo. Either way, should be helpful.
What is kept in these containers?
Specimens needed for my research.
Specimens, cages, operating theaters. This place makes it seamless.
Yes.
That is the business of the Inquisition.
I hate this guy, he sucks.
This way, Ultramarines.
I hate this guy, he sucks. I hate this guy, he sucks. I hate this guy, he sucks. Alright, crack bolter, crack bolter, crack bolter, crack bolter. Let's go.
Space Marine recognized.
Kraken bolter! Heavy damage to enemy armor and can pierce cover. Permanently replaces your standard bolter. Cause it's so much fucking better. It is fucking ridiculous. Also, the iron sights in these things are fucked. Look at that. That's terrible. How do you use the iron sights in this thing? You don't. It sucks.
The firing core is still active. Excellent.
If this is the firing core, Inquisitor, does it discharge through the whole facility?
No, not precisely. The core actually raises to the rooftop of the facility. That is where the rest of the firing array is located.
Okay. Can we go do shit now? But yeah, now we have the Kraken bolter, and you can tell it's the Kraken bolter because those stupid little points on the front that are supposed to be the iron sights. But now it actually pierces armor, which is good because we need it to. Pierces armor and cover. Quick scope. Balls. But yeah, the bolter should be a lot faster on these turrets now, but still they're very fucking frustrating. Come on guys, let's go. That one's about to turn on. Ow. Prick. Fucking stun lock. Jesus Christ. Also, I think the Kraken bolter fires a little bit less fast. So you lose a little bit of rate of fire, which is fucking frustrating. Because the normal bolter feels like a pea shooter. Anything in here? Any servo skulls? There's an ammo cache in here. There's also a turret. I think the TTK is actually worse. Oh my god. I think I'd rather have my normal bolter. Oh my god. There's that. Can't believe the Kraken bolter sucks so much dick, dude. Come on, let's go. No time like the present. Yeah, and we can't get any, like, glory kills or whatever to fucking charge up our health bar. So we just have to hope and pray that a fucking thing doesn't kill us. Dunzo. I know you're saying skill issue, but it's really fucking frustrating. Really fucking annoying. Can we be done with these fuck ass turrets, please? They're beyond fucking frustrating. I don't like them. I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like stupid servo skull turrets. Fuck. I guess we're approaching 3 hours per part, but it's like a little bit longer than 3 hours per part. It doesn't feel like there's that many more. I feel like the parts are kind of
beyond those doors. And those sentries.
Leandros, Sidonius, start fucking shooting. Ah. Thank God. Oh yeah, doesn't it have a drum mag too? We'll see it better. Yeah, it does have drum mag. Cool. Iron Halo? No, this is Supreme Fury. This is maxed out Fury. Yes. I think that's the maximum it gets. And then we get...
Very good. All the security measures will be down shortly, Captain.
Of course.
I'm afraid they were the only thing keeping the orcs outside, however.
But you will be able to fire the weapon.
Indeed.
You
Die,
better
die,
do
die,
something
die,
quickly.
die. I hate
This place will be awash with
Die,
orcs.
die, 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 die. I hate it.
Security systems disabled.
Authorization recognized. Releasing safeguard.
Look out.
Please proceed to the generator room.
Come on. Gotta kill the orcs. This isn't the final boss of the orcs, though. Not yet. I think that comes in Act 4. We're about to get to why I hate the Inquisitor guy. It sucks. There we go. Got some health back, finally. Fuck off!
Never forgive.
Fuck off! Oh, you've got to be butt fucking me, dude. Fuck my life. Like, you know, fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. I'm tired. It's been 3 hours. I'll save the rest of this for next time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll show you one little round of the Exterminatus private. So you have to escape your way out, right? And you have to be like a high level to get custom loadouts, right? It's really, really, really bad. But yeah, you guys are gonna see it's really not that good. But yeah, all you get are just these like basic loadouts. And you play as like a basic Ultramarine. And you get a certain amount per kill. Throw a grenade. Yeah. Not a whole lot of cover to take. They really spam you. We only get the combat knife to start, which is really close. Also, I'm not even sure you can get glory kills. I think because they like slow down the game at some pits and they didn't slow it down for everyone. But yeah, everything around here is super difficult. Out of grenades. There's nowhere to hide. You just continuously have to run. And dodge. And duck, dip, and dive. Yeah. Maybe this is just the bad map, but it's like, this is the default fucking thing that goes up when you try and do it. Dodge. Yeah, there's like nowhere to go. You just have to keep running. You do get regenerating health, but it's very slow. There's no like grenades to pick up or anything. Ow. I'm doing better than I normally do. I think this is probably my high score. And that should be telling you something. I don't know if I've ever beaten the I don't know if I've ever actually beaten Wave 1 in this game mode before. Because it's so much fucking guys. There's so many guys. really is just running around. And it's so much better with other people, but nobody plays this fucking game. I think they even took the servers offline, too, so... I hope the remaster fixed this. Because anyone who, like, wanted to play the multiplayer, for some reason, like, in case they forgot that this game is not great in this area, yeah. I think you just stay in this one room and you survive for as long as you can. Kill 8 Prussian and yay, we got the challenge done. Nice, we knocked that guy over the edge too. But yeah, see how fucking easy it is to die? It is not great. I don't even think I lasted like 5 minutes. No, yes. What do you mean team score? Why do I only get half of that? That sucks. That sucks. But yeah, you can see why. It's kind of cringe. I don't like it. But yeah. Anywho, that's, what is it? Probably about the first half of Space Marine 1. Yeah, about half. And then these 3, and then these 4. These 2, this first one had 4, this one had 4, this one has 3, this one has 3, that one has 4. Yeah. But anyhow, that's probably about the first half. Next week we'll probably finish it. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.